Hey guys, want to show your support to the channel and get some awesome rewards at the same time? Then go check out my Patreon page where at whatever tier you choose that fits your budget, you'll get plenty of rewards such as updates and announcements on the regular, exclusive sneak peeks of my videos before they go up online, get yourself credited, and receive a special shout out at the end of my videos and more. Go to patreon.com/AckleyAttack44227TV to start pledging today. And don't forget to also check out and consider gifting me any items I have listed on my Amazon wishlist and even supporting me on my Streamlabs tipping page that'll also help support the channel directly. Links are in the description box below as well as on my link tree for you to check out. Thank you and enjoy today's video. Take care. Hey guys, this is AckleyAttack4427 here with a very special video for all of you guys, and well, I guess I knew the time would come for me to make this video for sure because, well, I guess today actually is a very special day of course, a little something that I've been meaning to talk about in this video for sure, So yeah, and trust me, I've been building this up for a long time now, and well, I figure maybe now is a good time for me to finally talk about this for sure, So yeah, if you couldn't tell by the date of this video on when it's actually posted, yes folks, today is officially March the 5th as we speak, and you might be wondering to yourself, what's so special about March the 5th? Well, believe it or not, that is, of course, the day where exactly 10 years ago, on this exact date, me and of course, another, pretty much another one of my collaborators that I know of on YouTube for a long time, which is, of course, CastaMelody, have officially became boyfriend and girlfriend. Yep. This actually happened on this day exactly 10 years ago for sure, and boy, it's probably been a long time, I'm not gonna lie for sure, So yeah, I mean, I guess I got along to see, I think pretty much right around exactly 10 years since me and CastaMelody are officially in a romantic relationship. It's actually quite a special one, I'm not gonna lie, because, well, I guess, pretty much of anything, this is something that I knew I was actually finally getting myself into around that time because, well, I guess pretty much it is quite fitting because pretty much of anything, we do know that a lot of people have gone through romantic relationships for sure, whether it be pretty much either young love or, of course, pretty much either a different or same gender, just to name me a few for sure, So yeah, but I guess for me and CastaMelody for sure, yeah, I guess you can argue it's pretty much on pretty much the hag level for sure, and I guess I will be honest, I think throughout my early years for sure, particularly throughout my high school years for sure, yeah, I was more focused on, of course, on my studies and stuff, and I do have on pretty much on massive occasions hanging out with, of course, my best friends and stuff, but truth be told, I never actually had a romantic relationship throughout my pretty much on my first 18 years of my life for sure, So yeah. I mean, I guess in all honesty, I think, I guess I can actually be a little socially awkward on my part, given to my current status as we speak, but then again, I didn't mind nonetheless. I guess pretty much hang out with my best friends and everything is, of course, what really matters to me. But me in a romantic relationship just never really happened, to be honest. So yeah, and I guess pretty much if anything, how does me and CastaMelody actually first start out when we first met each other? well, I guess it does date all the way back right around 2012 when I came across her for sure around the time I was working with Trainboy54, particularly with this part of his Tommy and Trackmaster TNF series, and of course his Adventures of Phineas and Ferb, the latter of which he actually used to do back in the day for sure. So yeah. And I guess pretty much if anything, I did notice her comments and stuff that she actually put up for sure, and I did manage to check her stuff out, and even pretty much friended her on Facebook, and oddly enough, pretty much since we first met back in 2012, to even when we actually first pretty much first starting out for the past first few years for sure, we did start off as, of course, a bit of a pretty much a really nice and keen friendship for sure, and yeah, pretty much just the two of us pretty much just being regular old best friends and stuff for sure, and yeah, I think I actually treat her very kindly and very well, similar to, of course, my other friends that I've actually known on YouTube and actually worked with right around at that time for sure. So it was actually a real great time. So yeah. But I guess if anything, pretty much since right around since the end of 2014, all the way until like the first few months of 2015, I think I've actually looked at pretty much her stuff, and secretly, I actually did start feeling romantic feelings for, of course, for CastaMelody for sure, and I guess if anything, pretty much since then, I think she and I have actually pretty much, I think I know I actually did have her in, of course, pretty much a few of my videos for sure, particularly in a few episodes of Thomas's Adventures with Sam the Thomasfan1 and Ackley Attack4427, alongside Trainboy54, as I mentioned, and Coleman H, of course, the episodes Thomas's 70 Train Stops Play and Bulldog, which were a lot of fun back then, so yeah, but like I said, I think pretty much since like the first couple of months of 2015 for sure, I did start to secretly feel romantic feelings for, of course, CastaMelody for sure, like almost like a little something that I never actually had back pretty much several years back, that I finally have pretty much felt now for sure, and I guess pretty much, if anything, it would be until this exact day for sure, when I think I pretty much put up a post as like some kind of pretty much a survey or something, where of course it gives you pretty much all sorts of results and stuff automatically, and you just share it on your Facebook, and well, I guess if anything, I did manage to take one of those, of course, how I romantically feel about a certain someone for sure, and right at that moment, yeah, pretty much CastaMelody popped up as my answer, and I was really quite thrilled for sure, so much so that pretty much if anything, pretty much CastaMelody actually did message me back for sure, give it to the result, and well, I think I know, for those who are wondering, yes, prior to, of course, all that, CastaMelody and I actually did chat up on massive several occasions for sure, whether it be on Facebook Messenger or on Skype, to which nowadays is, of course, Discord, and that's just to name me a few for sure. But right at the moment when I actually took the survey and CastaMelody popped up and I shared it onto my Facebook, she actually replied back, pretty much stunned at, of course, what I've actually put up, but when I actually finally explained to her, she knew right away that she kind of has the feeling of course, how we're feeling for sure, and in fact, if anything, I think I might have actually gave her a really great sense of encouragement for sure to really share her feelings towards me for sure, and right at that moment, we knew right away that we definitely pretty much definitely deserved to be in a really nice relationship for sure, and yeah, I guess it really does make me happy all the way, and yeah, pretty much since the hangout for the first 5 years for sure, yeah, I think we did what we did normally, and I guess pretty much for what it is, she really pretty much finds me all the more adorable, and we did exchange kisses for sure on Messenger and stuff, and even on several occasions, whenever she's having a bad day and stuff, and she's feeling down, I knew I was always there to cheer her up for sure, so yeah. But I guess if anything, the first 5 years of course, me and CastaMelody in a relationship together has actually flowed quite well, and thankfully, it didn't stop me from, of course, pretty much still making my videos as normal for sure. And again, I actually did mention pretty much me and CastaMelody, and of course, being a boyfriend and girlfriend, again, in an episode of Thomas's Adventures with Sam the ThomasFan1 and Ackley TAC4427, and yeah, it was, of course, a lot of fun. And again, I even did mention that, of course, in one of my early family movie collaboration reviews that I actually did a long time ago for sure. So yeah, I guess pretty much of anything, it really is quite amazing. I'm not gonna lie, and yeah, I think it does show that she and I really pretty much see eye to eye together, and yeah, it is definitely a good case of a pretty much really a nice case of a young love for sure, just to name me a few. So yeah. And again, pretty much those videos I actually mentioned alongside the earlier ones that I actually did mention earlier, those were back in the old days when she used to be known by her original name as Ico Jonas 3, but now she actually changed her name to CastaMelody pretty much sometime after I've actually finished filming the early videos that I've actually done beforehand, and but yeah, it was still a lot of fun regardless for sure, so yeah. But I guess, pretty much of anything, pretty much just after the first 5 years for sure, we knew right away that we're destined to hopefully meet each other in person one day for sure. And thankfully, right around 2020, despite being in some really bad current events for sure, it finally happened around that time, So yeah, if you may recall, a long time ago, I actually went on down to Hershey, Pennsylvania to go visit Hershey Park for sure, and I think what better way to officially start pretty much seeing each other in person for sure is, of course, around that time, and yeah, I guess if anything, I remember when we finally pretty much got the chance to finally see her. In fact, I was lucky enough to finally see her in person after seeing her in multiple video calls and stuff on Skype and now Discord for sure. I was really happy to finally see her for sure. It was like the stars have finally aligned to finally make it to this point. And I'm really quite thrilled for that. And it was actually a really good time. Pretty much she and I having a good time together at Hershey Park. But then again, I did mention that, and of course, pretty much my solo video that I did on the Hag 5 years ago for sure. So yeah, it was actually real great fun, and we actually kept ourselves updated since the hangout for sure, doing what we do normally for sure, and thankfully, pretty much for the past 3 years for sure, pretty much since 2022, we really kept the tradition going of course, she and I seeing each other in person for sure. In fact, pretty much from 2022 to 2023, as we speak, she was really lucky enough to finally come all the way up to my area to actually visit me for sure. So So yeah, it was actually a real great time, and I am really quite thrilled to pretty much see her again in person, and again, visiting me in my area, and yeah, it was actually a real great time for sure, and well, I think right around last year, while I was hanging on down to visit my sister for her wedding for sure, we did make a massive pit stop over in her area and actually visited her there for sure. And again, she was really thrilled to actually see me in person, and we actually did have a real good time for sure. So yeah, pretty much of anything, it really is pretty much a lot of fun for sure. I'm really glad I got to see her in person, and yeah, like I said, pretty much since then, we've really kept things flowing as normal for sure. Like, of course, she and I will still chat pretty much as usual for sure, whenever I'm not too busy, or whenever she's not too busy, or both. To even having her work out, of course, several of my video projects that I've actually worked on for sure, to which, if you have actually seen the ones I've actually put up for sure, it would actually show exactly the hag for sure, and we even got to exchange some cosplay ideas for sure. In fact, I know I've already got the ones that I've already finished up on my part, but I know my girlfriend has been wanting to get into a cosplay as well, and she's already got a real detailed list of course, some ones that she would love to do for sure, especially with my help involved for sure. So yeah, hopefully once we get some things worked out, I think it'll be really awesome to finally see her make all these cosplays for herself a reality for sure, so that way she can finally jump on board on this bandwagon for sure. So yeah, I can go on and on, of course, everything else that I need to mention for sure, but everything that I've actually summed up briefly during these past 10 years for sure, it would show exactly the hag, and yeah, so now it looks like pretty much our dog's barking. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I don't know what just happened for sure, but I think we've got all under control on how for sure. So yeah. But I guess you can pretty much get the idea for sure, so yeah, I think with everything that I've actually mentioned for sure, I think it does show that me and CastaMelody have really pretty much gone on strong with, of course, pretty much our relationship for sure, so yeah. Do we actually hit our rough spots during that time? Yeah, pretty much. But I know we've actually grown and evolved around that time, and I'm okay with the hag for sure, so yeah. And I guess you might be wondering to yourself, what could be next for, of course, me and CastaMelody since after about 10 years for sure? Well, quite a whole lot that I will say, so I guess pretty much of anything for one thing, I did mention in the past that I would definitely love to pretty much move out one day and start living on my own for sure, and that's still my current goal, I will say, and it's still currently in the works as of now. So we're hoping to actually get that worked out as we speak, but moreover, I think the one key aspect to, of course, all this hands down is that we do have plans to actually have my girlfriend move in with me as well for sure. So yeah, really think about it. Me and CastaMelody living under one roof together. We knew it might happen one day for sure, and I know it's definitely coming anytime soon. So yeah, right now I think hopefully we'll get some things worked out to finally make that happen for sure. So once we actually do, we'll be sure to update you guys later on. So So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say on, of course, that front for sure. So, but until then, I'm really glad that I actually had my girlfriend with me for the past 10 years for sure. And yeah, I think pretty much aside from, of course, she and I start living together pretty soon, maybe some things will come up that will actually take things to the next level for sure. What, you may ask? Well, you'll have to wait and see to find out for sure, because, well, I know I have it in my mind for sure, but I'm not gonna reveal it until later on for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. So yeah, these past 10 years have actually been really great, and I know we're not stopping anytime soon. And to CastaMelody, if by any chance you're watching this video, I sincerely and wholeheartedly thank you so much for getting us where we need to be for sure. I've always been there for you as much as you are there for me. So let's not stop that anytime soon. So yeah, I love you all the way, my darling. And I can't wait to see what will come up next for our future anytime soon. And again, I know I have it in my mind, so I'm waiting for the right time to finally make all this a reality for sure. I guarantee that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this latest video, and yeah, I knew right away that I need to finally get this out for sure. So hopefully I think this might satisfy you for sure. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below on what you think for sure, and how you feel about me and CastaMelody pretty much together for well over a decade now for sure. I would love to know what you guys think. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't worry, there's still going to be plenty more videos coming up very soon, as I've got a lot coming up that I would love to get underway, so definitely be on the lookout for all that, hands down. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Special thanks to all of my supporters on Patreon for making today's video possible, including my top tier supporters for this month, VD. So if you want to be like these guys and show your support to us, then go to patreon.com/AckleyTackTV to pledge now, do so, and get some awesome rewards within your budget. Hey guys, this is AckleyTack4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications, and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with Sam the ThomasFan1, SamAttack4427TheThomasFan1 Productions, for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, backley95@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and plenty more, in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and show your support to me on my wish list on Amazon, and even supporting me at streamlabs.com/AckleyTACTV/tip that you can find in the description box below, as well as on my Twitch page. And in case you can't find any of the links that are provided, then not to worry about a thing. All the links and stuff are also provided on my link tree that you can also find in the description box below, as well as a few selected number of my social media pages. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.